No. Okay, let's go.
Okay, we're live.
Good evening,
Good evening.
people of DOU.
Okay, let me let them know. Okay, looks like we're about to start.
Balls. Okay.
Balls indeed.
I'm eagerly awaiting what teams we will see. I'm actually not familiar with the kinds of teams that Fey's been bringing. So
Feyy has mostly been favoring like balance style teams.
balance
Kind
isn't
of like
like
mid
beta
speed.
cuck like Cresselia, beta cuck King Gambit, beta cuck Iron Hands, that kind of thing.
Yeah, Rillaboom, that kind of thing.
I already hope they lose. At least Z has a reputation for bringing actual based teams. I hope they do not disappoint me.
I don't think
I
you'll
hope
be
I
disappointed.
really don't. I really don't want to see yet again another Flutter Mane or another Iron Hands, another Landorus T. Like, come on, it's semifinals. We should at least like be honorable. We should bring stuff like thinking of a based Pokemon. What's a based Pokemon in your opinion?
Based Pokemon. Let me think. It's a tough question.
They
Mousehold.
should bring
I don't know.
like what you call this? They should bring like Cleavor. Yeah, Cleavor. That
Cleavor's very
Cleavor's
based.
an actually on that's an honest Pokemon for sure. Samurott, that's another guy I really like. Insta spikes up. Yo, your Pokemon just died and I have hazards. That's those are the actual honest Pokemon that we should be seeing this semifinals. However, well, I was gonna transition that into what they will actually bring, but apparently the game isn't live. Where the fuck is the game?
We will continue to
Hello?
wait.
Come on.
Bring me the game. They're both on. Here we go. We're in.
There we go.
Oh,
Iron
Iron
Bundle.
Bundle.
That's an
That's very
actual
based.
that's a based Pokemon. Apparently, Fey brought something that beats even Iron Bundle.
Moderated chat. Very good.
I just I saw the Iron Bundle and I was I was crying tears of joy, you know. Then I saw Fayette's team and like, oh, Dancy, okay. And who the fuck is that guy? Glastrier.
That's
Like,
crazy.
eh, look at Z's team by the way. Rillaboom, Tornadus, Landorus T, and Fluttermane versus AV Glastrier. Oh, I'm assuming it's AV. Even if it's not AV, it's still kind of Thanos anyway. But like, damn, that's three Ice Beaks on Z's team versus Glastrier. Plus, the Dancy kind of looks kind of spicy. TBH, like
Definitely.
Trick Room going up can do stuff at least. Meanwhile, Z, Iron Bundle plus Flutter Main should make utilizing Basque Legion basically impossible because like at least one of these should be what you call this booster energy, which would give Proto speed, which would then in turn outrun any Choice Scarf set Basque Legion can run.
I wonder if Fey's gonna opt for like a it's like an aggressive like early Diancie. Just get Trick Room up now. Okay, guess not.
Yeah, a lot of this game's dynamics will really fall onto how Z can play their Heatran. Because their Heatran is important for dealing with Diancie and Glastrier, which are two of the biggest threats, I think,
And Fey's
with
gonna have to
regards to
pick
how, yeah,
which to Terra, like Glastrier or Diancie.
it's likely going to be Glastrier, depending on the type, just so it can match Heatran, I think. You turn on the Heatran slot, can't say that was unexpected. I Interesting switch to Rillaboom, I guess. Well, I think it's fine because like it's getting steamed on that slot anyway, as we just saw. Fey U-turning onto Glastrier in a Glastrier, especially if it's AV, it's in a really dominant position. I'd love to say because like Volcanion should be able to trade the Iron Bundle, considering it has zero SPDF Iron Bundle on course to protect or the steam tries to encore the steam eruption rather, but the Volcanion protects. However, this Volcanion unlikely to be able to stay in because yeah, that guy just used encore, man.
Mm-hmm.
Encore plus a super effective move of choice from Z is rather free. Let's just say another move from Iron Bundle that's not Encore, trying to predict a switch like something like Freeze Draw or Icy Wind. I think that's well, it's unlikely to be Icy Wind because like it revealed Encore. The two other moves should be Hydro Pump plus Freeze Dry, but like it can't use those moves, I believe, because risking Volcanion staying in is really, really sussy, considering Volcanion can also just steam or heat wave and essentially gain a kill or get a kill,
Yeah, the
which would
Heatran's
then,
very very
yeah,
threatened.
yeah. Just Encore plus super effective move from Heatran, either Flash Cannon or Heat Wave is safe. Yep, just as I was saying, it went really shitty really quickly. The Iron Bundle taking 81 from a neutral attack.
The thing has like
Yeah,
negative SPD, so
like yeah. It has like 51 or something.
yeah, I think it's like
Yep, locked onto Heatwave, not the move you want to lock into. Well, locking it
yeah, and
into
there's the
Heatwave
Terra
means
Water.
Heatran save. However, Steam Eruption from Glastrier Z Fable is running it down. I'd like to say, well, thinking about it, like the not encoring the Volcanion does have merit in the sense that they're already one mon down, right? Might as well play the line that actually helps them win the game, which is Fey just switching out like a
Ooh,
normal
Terra
person.
Blast Water Lando.
Terra Blast, Water, Landers, T. However, there is a Rillaboom on the opposing side of the field, or there should be right now. Rillaboom from Fayette, relatively free. Woodhammer on the Landers T slot. Essentially, it's like very likely because Tornadus isn't taking that well to the Flutter main did at least kill the Glastrier.
What do you do against this just endgame Basculegion, Diancie? I don't know.
Yeah. Z needs to do a bunch of things. Well, just sends in Basque Legion like a G, I guess. Last respects onto the Flutter main slot. Somewhat free. And opposing lander is like it's -1. It already kind of can't EQ anyway because Fluttermane has to, the Tornadus has to switch, or rather, the Fluttermane has to switch into Tornadus. Feyy probably just trying to get as much value as they can from this Basque Legion, considering Z is likely to Tailwind and render this useless. Okay, Grass
Oh,
Knot. I hate Terra Water so much. Apparently, Feyy hates it much more than I do to resort to Grass Knot Landers.
so it's a special,
What do you think
probably a
about that?
special Lando. That's
What does that even hit? Like, I'm pretty sure Iron Hands never goes Terra Water. What actually goes Terra Water anyway? Aside from this Landers T right now, I'm pretty sure that's not normal. Like, that's not a typically run move, Terra typing on Landers T. I digress.
yeah, I'm not sure honestly what that is supposed to hit.
Yeah, Z not tailwinding, which I guess is fair. I don't know. They were really out of options either way. I
Yeah,
can't really fault them anymore. That not opting to encore the Volcanion ending up being a decisive decision in the outcome of this game, as Volcanion basically did giga damage onto the Iron Bundle, which kind of looked poised into being a threat considering the Yancy, Rillaboom, Landorus T, and also this guy, Basque Legion. All of them hit super effectively.
the
Props to Fayette for
Iron
getting that
Bundle might
right.
have come out too early, I think there.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't even hate that play from Z. Like
No, I
as I
don't hate it
mentioned,
either.
already one mon down, but like I don't know. Let's just say I'm not about it, and I would encore there. And
Hmm.
encore kind of did win the game, by the way, because like the other guy also protected, so it would have been a really really tough position for Fayette if Z just clicked encore, which was the obvious play. I
Here's
think
game two.
that's game
The
two.
Ace No
Okay,
team
based.
and more
Both of both
Basculegion.
teams are based. There's a Dragapult on versus Hail. GG, you know why?
God
Dragapult
moderate
versus
chat.
Hail.
This is definitely a cool matchup.
Yeah. Iron Hands on Fayette's side. Actually, I was gonna say it's probably a Southwest. However, SD plus Aurora Veil isn't bad. And it can definitely make an appearance here. So Z probably needing to scout this one out. Dragapult versus Hail. How will this unfold? Dragapult naturally faster than the Iron Bundle. However, the Iron Bundle also possibly just booster energy for speed, which would turn the tables in the speed matchup and freeze dry from Iron Bundle onto Dragapult. I'm pretty sure it kills. Actually, there's a actually, it's a really tough roll. Actually, it deals like 88 to 104. It's a
Well, usually
rolled.
a lot of the time
Hmm?
Dragapult's just instantly Terra, so even
Yeah,
with
that's also
that,
fair.
I'm not
Yeah, that's
sure that's
also
a big
fair.
factor.
Dragapult plus Chien Pao kind of looks like it'll do the nasty versus Fayette. The Giraffe Rig, an interesting pick, however, one that also seems rather useless in this game. Basque Legion F led versus Dragapult plus Heatran. GG, you know why. However, Dragapult, if it's max speed, actually, does it actually outrun?
Yeah, I run Scarf. by 1 point.
by one. Yeah, I was doing the math again just to make sure. Like 280 times 1.5
Yeah,
is like 420
it is.
versus 421 from max speed Dragapult. However, well, I was gonna say, would this Dragapult be adamant? It's probably not because like going Jolly lets it outrun Chien-Pao, Fluttermane, Iron Bundle.
No,
Those
you have to be
guys.
jolly. Like,
Yeah, so
um,
like yeah, you have to be Jolly if you're running Dragapult. If you're run adamant, you're based, but you're also kind of in thing. The Heatran versus Heatran face off from Z and Fayette.
we'll have to see
Probably
which
the
one come
yeah
like leaves the field first.
yeah. It's a chicken game. Who will blink first? Will it be Fayette? Will it be Z? Will I just I if
Uh,
this was me, I just click Earth Power like a dick because I always run my Pokemon with speed. Phantom Force making an Phantom Force played. Dragapult stuck under threat from the blizzard. However, Rillaboom can just fake out the Abomasnow and prevent the said blizzard from coming, so it's not all too bad. Rillaboom can also U-turn, well, U-turn into Abomasnow, and while Phantom Force also hits Abomasnow,
yeah, and there's the fake out, like you
so it
said.
kills. However, that does not occur. Phantom Force does have the Heat Ran.
Oh, and a
Rillaboom dodges the
dodge.
Heat Wave. Yeah. Z apparently PayPal Zaro just before the game. That's why it took so long. And now we are facing off Heatran. Dragapult switches out into Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao comes in on a
Oh,
Heatran. I don't like the I don't like the idea of that. Aurora Veil.
just barely
That
lives.
yeah, that was Scarf, by the way, and we knew it was Scarf because Abomasnow restored HP first before Rillaboom
Hmm.
from the grassy terrain.
Oh, interesting.
Z probably thought Brick Break kills. Well, it's not Scarf, it's just fucking max speed. What? Rillaboom on Z. Rillaboom on Z's team, apparently the slowest Rillaboom in the world, while Fayette is running max speed Abomasnow. I don't know. I never run Rillaboom that's slower than 240 to be honest. But that's just me. And
I don't
and
like. I used
Z,
to run
yeah.
max speed Jolly Rillaboom.
I ran like 244. Like I don't know. It does stuff at least. Can Dragapult do it? Is the
Dragapult is in
question we
a
would
good
like
spot,
answered.
but it's gonna depend on the bundle item. It's probably booster.
Hmm.
Depends if it can hit its hydros.
Does Fayette know? Does Fayette know
What do we know?
that Pascal Legion Scarf Edition does not outrun Dragapult?
I would certainly hope so by now.
I don't really see a world where you actually go bask here. So like, why? Heatran does threaten the thing that wait, actually adamant. Is that actually adamant, by the way? Because why
I
would you switch
doubt
out there?
it.
I don't really think Z can
No,
make it
it's
out
not.
alive anymore. It's still the same position for Dragapult. JK. Apparently, Heatran elects to not Heatwave. If, well, wait, can Dragapult do it? Probably not. Iron Hands. Does this guy even have a move to hit the Dragapult with? Is a question we would like to see answered. Z is. Can Z do it? Can Dragapult take this game from the jaws of defeat?
Really depends on this bundle item. It's a really nice
Surely
scout
that's
for the heavy slam on the Iron Hounds.
yeah, that's a respectable play from our hero Z. Heavy Slam essentially reveals it being AV. It also
Yeah,
kind of
there's
reveals
no
that
support for the
Heavy Slam
Swords
is its
Dance
best
variant.
move versus Dragapult, right? Like it should be, because it should be fighting move, electric move, fake out, Heavy Slam.
Yeah,
It should
typically.
be that. Like, I guess you can drop one of the
Oh, and it's not
not
booster.
Curtis speed. Can this kill the bundle? That's question number two. Because, like, Dragapult does 87 to 103 to no book bundle. It's just a roll. And this bundle could very well just be AV as well.
Oh, and it
Lives
doesn't
that.
kill.
That's either a mineral or bulky bundle.
Oh, and the Hydro misses. Ah, but all right. Congrats to Feyy on making the final.
Yep. Congrats to
So we
Feyy
have
for the decisive 2-0.
XQ and
Yeah,
Feyy final.
yeah. The world correcting everything and bringing justice to us all by giving the person who didn't use Fluttermane a 2-0 win. Congratulations to Feyy.
Indeed.
And it'll be XQ versus Feyy for the OSDT finals matchup. And yeah, GG's.
GG's. All right. Thanks for casting with me. Thanks to everybody who watched. See you later.